And here we are again, guys. Isn't Monday come around quick? But we are here tonight with the issue number 46 of The Doll's House. Now, we're going to crack through the build. There's 3 segments to this video today. So there's going to be the build, then we're going to go into an announcement, and then we're going to go into some exclusives. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. We've got 2 people in the chat. Good evening, Steve 131. How's it going, sir? That's 131. How's it going? Evening, good people. I'll chat, and then we've got Sunny girl. Afternoon. How's it going, Sunny? It's just gone 7:30 over here in the evening, but it is obviously different where you are. So let's get going. Let's go on to the Dubry. And this is the build here today. So if we recap from last time, remember I said that there was a purple rug? Well, this is that purple rug. I think it's part of the Frozen rug. So that's that one. The actual Winnie the Pooh has actually, it's set really nicely. I used the clamps with Steve 131 and it's really come along quite nice. So it's come out quite lovely. So we're basically going to be working on this section here, putting some more walls and panels in this section here. And yeah, we should have Winnie the Pooh's bedroom all together very nicely. So in this issue, we actually get a piece of stairs. Now, these stairs are actually used for the Winnie the Pooh bedroom. So they do up a little bit of the Winnie the Pooh bedroom a little bit later on. I have had some exciting news today, which the lovely man Peter Webster has very kindly sent issue 3. So the quicker that gets to me, the quicker we can get this moved right up today. But anyway, so we're going to be putting the wall panel on and basically the stickers and what have you, putting that onto this little wall here. So we'll have that little wall covered in stickers, and then we're going to do exactly the same with this section here. And we've got Peter Webster in the chat. Hello, sir. How's it going? So Peter Webster here, and then we've got another one from Peter Webster. Hi, Steve and Julie. Yes, they are both in the chat. And then this is where we had some difficulty last week where it wasn't sitting in properly, but we'll establish that a little bit down the line. And then we're going to basically put a flooring in, or a wall if you like, and then basically cutting all this up. I anticipate we could be here all night because it's quite a lot to do. And as you can see here, it's quite a lot to do here, gluing. And I think if we get to a hurdle, if there's going to be a problem, it's going to be getting them conjoined like that in this section here, but we'll see how we go on that. And then obviously coming up in issue 47, we are going to be having the build your house. You will get it tomorrow, guaranteed delivery. Yes, I will. But remember, when it goes into reship, I have to then get it back out to me again, so it will take an extra day. But yes, thank you to it. And Peter's actually said, I don't know what it is. I've got a sneaky, don't tell me what it is, but I've got a sneaky suspicion Peter's included Gorilla Glue. I could be wrong. We won't know until we get the package, but I've got a suspicion that he's got that. But anyway, this is issue 47. So yeah, let's get moving, shall we? So let's get the bits that we need to do first of all. So let's get down here, because this is where we're going to do. Oh my God, has anyone seen Fan Home? They've got Optimus Prime. They've got a new thingamajig, Optimus Prime, and they've also got the, you know, the miniature Dodge vehicles. They've got them as well. Everything's spiraling out. So that's really cool. Right, so let's get moving. So what we need to do first of all, we've got these 4 different stickers. I don't know what the other wall's used for, but I'm going to be working on this wall at the moment, which is wall panel G. This is the one with like the little notch in, and we're basically going to be putting that, I should imagine. Oh right, they want it to go all over. Well, it must be that one then. Yeah, that one's around the opposite. They want the white sticker facing this side. So we basically want to put it all over the back there, right up to the back of there. And then it should feed somewhere up here. Lovely. Okay, lovely. Yeah, brilliant. How's it going? Hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Can someone please get... Can someone go and get Queen of Diamonds? She's going to kill me once she knows what I've got. Okay, so let's put this one over there. I think if we was to go a bit up there, but then we want to put it up there. I've been waiting to do this all week. Because obviously we've had to wait for the weekend to get over, and yeah, it's such a lovely feeling. But that might have gone a little bit low, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. And then we can basically, where's my boots card? And then we can just flatten this over. It's so exciting to get this, you know, in this thing. You will never guess what I've sent something off Marie to. Oh wow! Okay, cool. Has she included any more of them fox sweets? I remember them. I still ain't got the hang of your drone. I need to have a play around with that. But yeah, so is it another diamond painting? Oh my god, I've been spending tonight. I bought some more paintings tonight. Okay, so that's what we're left with. Lovely. Right. So now what we've got to do is do a bit of trimming. I assume all the way around there, I should imagine. It doesn't really say where it wants us to. Oh, crumb. Oh, sugar. Oh no, that's we can do that. I'm just thinking here because obviously over here they've got a nugget bit there, but okay, that's not a problem. We can work with that. What we can do is make an incision down there and slice that off. So on this side, let's have a look. What's going on here? So somewhere down here, I should imagine. And then we've got that part there and that part there with the little nugget bit in. Right, let's go. Is it some blades? Have you sent me some blades? Don't tell me. It's got to be agonising weight, but don't tell me what it is. Okay, so I'm using a different knife because my other one's blades broke on it, so I don't really like these ones because they slap and slide. So, oh, okay. So we need a bit of a okie dokie. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to trim this off. I'm not liking that knife. That is so dangerous. I'm not liking that. I'm going back to this one. It's a horrible thing, that thing is. If I have an accident, then it is what it is. Because this knife is proper blunt. Well, it's actually not the knife. It's the wrong type of blade for that fitment. But the problem is I don't have another blade that could be... I need the triangular one. So it is what it is on that one, I'm afraid. I have a C7, please. Thank you. Yep, lovely. Okay, dokie. Fantastic. I'm happy with this. And obviously, this is going to go into a wall anyway, so we can hide that up. There's no problem there, you know. So the other part is we need to get into this little nugget bit in there. Oh no, man. Ooh. Well, that's a nice finish. I like that. That's a nice cut. Come on, pick up. I'll sort that out later. Right, so that's that side, and then apparently we've got to trim all around the back. So this will be an easy one because we just slice it right the way down there. Hopefully, a first go there, and voila! Yeah, man, sweet. I'm scared stiff about this. I'm not a lover of using craft knives, but this will not go down any further. I don't like the way it's protruded out that far, but it is what it is. Until I can get some, I just haven't got around to ordering any. That's the problem. It goes in my mind to order it, and then I completely forget to order it. So I'm trying my best to. What it is you apply pressure here, and then you apply pressure on the knife, and then of course you won't have any accidents like that. So yeah, right. I think that's. I don't know. Right, so that's that section. Okay, so I'm just going to flatten that off with my boots card. They keep emailing me to use the points up on this, but I keep forgetting it's not really something I want to do. So, by the way, Steve, I asked the Agostini. They were very blunt, and they said it'll be included in a different package. So, unfortunately on that one. Right, what I want to do now, I'll get to the comments in a minute, but I just want to, actually, let's get to some comments now. It's probably going to be a very long night, so let's get to some comments now. We've got that one on there, yeah. Right, where did we get up to? So it was something to do with Julie. Yeah, there we go. So, hi, Steve and Julie, yeah. You'll get it tomorrow, guaranteed delivery. Yeah, just remember that obviously it will get to my unit, and then obviously I have to then get it back out again. So it will be a day after. But yeah, really humbly, I cannot thank you enough. I mean, you basically rescued the build. The plan of action is I want to do, as soon as we've got it, we're going to do it from 7 a.m. in the morning right the way through to 7 p.m. in the morning. No, 7 p.m. right the way around to 7 a.m. And then the plan of action is we'll just tackle as many issues as we can. And hopefully we should be up to 46 by the morning. Yes, all-nighter. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'll take regular breaks as well, but that's the only way we can do it. Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? And Steve131, we'll get through 3 more comments after this, and we'll get building. Peter Webster was going to ask if you saw Mike's doing video about you. Yes, I have put there's a care package video on the screen. I've put your logo on there because Peter has asked me to do an unboxing, because apparently there's some gifts inside. And when he sent me the photo of the box, I thought, oh my God, there's got to be something else in there. So I know for a fact there's something else in the box, but don't say anything. That video is going to be done as soon as we got the package. So looking forward to that. Hi, Tessa, how are you? No, that was Pete, wasn't it? And hi, Peter. Hi, Peter. By the way, I am co-hosting with Tessa on my other channel, Diamond Paints with Mike. This Thursday, we're going to have Tessa on the show. Yeah, painting away. And then we've got You Will Never Guess What I've Sent and something off Maria too. Okay, well, this is easy. It's either Gorilla Glue or blades with the obviously the issue. I think, don't say anything because we don't know yet, but I think you've sent me more of these, and I think you've sent me more Gorilla Glue. What a disaster it was. They've said that they broke it. Not they broke it. They've actually said that the glue has been damaged by the courier, and they've had to return it for a refund because it's undeliverable, apparently. So, yeah. But I'm looking forward to it. I'll get through one more comment. I like reading your chats and that. Yeah, come on. So who's had a look at Fan Home, by the way? We've got brand new, spanking new Optimus Prime there. It's coming in about June. Huge thanks to World of Wayne for telling us all that. But it's competition, isn't it? Because you've now got Agora and Fan Home. Who are you going to choose? So yeah, well done, Mike, watching your tank video back. I learned about poor Meganico dad heavy. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when he told me. He was in the chat last night about it, and yeah, very, very devastating news for him. So my thoughts are with him at this difficult time. But yeah, it's not good. So right, let's get to. There's a lot of comments coming in. So if I don't get building, we'll be here all night. So I will get to some more there. But yeah, if we can just show some Meganico some love, that'd be great. Okay, so let's get building. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we've got Wallpaper F. I think they're both the same, to be fair, but they both look like the same size to me. But this one, although if you look, one of them, the brick's up that way, and then the other one's up the following way. So it's probably this one that we're working on. Okay, and it doesn't want us to carry over this little notch. We're going up to roughly about there. Okay, and I reckon if we take it up a bit, I do like to get it like level with that, just above this notch thing. Okay, lovely. Yeah, about there. Cool. I found out my relatives are going Butlins on the weekend, so I'm in the area Wednesday because I've got the dentist, but I need to make sure that if obviously Farnhome's gone, because Farnhome goes to my relatives because they're so big boxes. If I'm working, I have to send it there, otherwise they have a habit of leaving it. I had a delivery from Amazon today, yeah, and he left it outside my neighbour's door, and I was like, I didn't live there. So, right, this is another one of them ones that we've got to be very careful with this section here because it's a hollow one. That's gonna, oh no. Can I get that up a minute? I've just took it, oh man. I got a bit carried away there. It's not supposed to go over that top bit. Let me see if I can peel this off slightly. Come on, don't rip. We're not supposed to go over that notch, you see. Okay, just needs a bit of training and then we can do it. Okie doke. Right, so if we put that there, that one goes there. Hang on, put that one there, and I put that one there. So what's your favourite tank at the moment, Steve, out of the two that we've got so far? Why is it such a gap? Oh man, it's not going to stick, is it? Oh god. Right, that's it. It's going like that. That's it now. It's just make it. I'm not one of these people that has to roll, you know, where you stick it on and roll this back. I don't. That's pish posh. I like to. Oh, we're not having a lot of fun here. We need to get it like about there in it, blood in it. Right, there we go. Oh no, man. If I put that there, I can then just lift this part up a bit, and voila! Fantastico, se può play. Bellissimo italiano, mamma mia! Excelente. Yeah, bellissimo. Bellissimo, bellissimo, magnifique. Oh, magnifique. Fantastic. Bellissimo's make Bellissimo's. Oh my god. Bellissimo means very beautiful in that. Right, okay, so we now need to make an incision down here. I love doing these door parts, it's the best bit. And then we make a decision over there. Oh, okay, bellissimo italiano. Yeah, that one's gave way now. So, yes, see. Okay, so I turn it this way because I need to see what I'm doing in it. Mind you, I quite like this blade because it's got a lovely point at the end. So it gets right into the crack at the top there, right in that little nugget bit. Quite a lovely blade, that. Okay, let's see if we can get this off. Ooh. Yeah, bladder. Yeah, man. Oh, we've got a little nugget bit. Ugh. Okay, so let's see, where is it stuck? There's a slight incision down the top here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm really, I just can't tell you how happy I am to get to this, you know, get back working on it, really. I've thoroughly missed it. Okay, so it's up to you, but a lot of builders doing this, especially building with the boys, he likes to keep his on here, and I quite like that idea. So I keep any spares, any, you know, for patching up. If you need to patch anything up, you can always keep it for like patching and that. So right, so that's that one. It's looking really snag. Lovely, I'm liking that. Might just be slightly over here, but that's fine. Because Winnie the Pooh over here is, look, his hands don't even fit through it. He's got to go in for that. You don't even fit through the bloody door. It's got to go sideways in. It's all that honey. That's what it is, Winnie the Pooh. All the bloody honey you eat. Okay, so make an incision. Oh, lovely. Can someone please get Queen of Diamonds? I need to show her something. If anyone don't know who she is, she's the lady that winds me up about bloody Yorkshire. Oh, I'm really enjoying this. It's such a lovely issue. Okay, so then we'll make an incision down here. Really enjoying this. Okay, so we'll turn it around here and make an incision towards this one here. Lovely. Actually, if we could just fold that over, actually. And yeah, we'll do that, and then we can cut out this little smidge. Okay, so this little one here. Now, if you can't get right the way down, what you can do is just fold it, but trouble is, it's such a small gap. Okay, let's have a look here. So that one and that one. Trouble is, you can't go like that because it's, I don't know how you would get that out, unless what we do is we just fold it back on it. So what we do is we get a C6 and then we just get that part there and then flap it in on the top of there. That's the way to get it out. Yeah, we'll do that. Not the best, but I'm pretty proud of that. Pretty like that. Done pretty good. Yeah, man. Okay. So that's that part now. So we're on to the gluing section next. Okay, so just to recap, we've done these two walls now, which look thebomb.com. I don't know what these are as such. We've hatched whether they're spares, I'm not sure, because Winnie the Pooh's room only has these two walls, so I'm not entirely sure what these are for. Unless they're spares, I don't know at this stage. So what we'll do with them is we'll just put them in. That little rug, I think, is this one, which is frozen. So I'm just going to put that in here. And then once I've done that, I'll get up to some comments. It's really interesting, though. Fan Home still won't bring out the Robocop. It's really, really annoying because they told me in summer that that was going to come out. So I don't know what's happening or what. Okay, so let's get to some comments. Why does it keep doing this? It keeps switching to this screen by default. It's really annoying. So let's put that one on there. Can we please get Queen of Diamonds, if you're watching? I had to buy these, okay? I could not find this tea, so I'm stuck with the dreaded Yorkshire tea. I've actually never tried them before, so I don't know what they taste like. Okay, so, right. Angela McCabe, you've been spending. Oh my God, yeah, I spent another 20 quid today on paintings from the range. It's my new favourite shop. It's addictive though, isn't it? Right, okay, so yeah, the first one we saw is this one. So yeah, there is a dedicated stream with Pete Webster on. I've put it for Friday, just to allow it to pull through from Milton Keynes, and then we should have that. I'm going to probably get it on the 24-hour service. Hi Tessa, I thought that said Tesco then. Hi Tessa, yeah. Oh my God, have you seen these, Angela? You're right there. Have you seen these? These are absolutely gorgeous. These are lemon, no, I think it's raspberry and lemon Battenbergs. Oh, absolutely brilliant. £1.50 for that. It's an Easter range. But the other ones were like £3.50. I was like, I ain't paying that. Hi Peter, yeah. We've got You Will Never Guess. Yeah, we've seen that one, and this one we saw about Megan Nicol. Yes, your lips are sealed. Don't even tempt me. I know what you're like. Do you remember back, when was it? We got another care package, and I was trying to operate the drone, and it just went that way, this way, that way. By the way, Peter, I am doing the beer, egg, and sugar challenge. I'm not liking the idea of swallowing a raw egg, but I want to do it. Really, I need to schedule a stream for that. I really want to do that. My lips are sealed. Thank you, sir. As I said, I personally think it's Gorilla Glue or Blades or probably Fox's Sweets. I don't know. It's quite a big box. So, Yeah, I don't know what was that, Peter Webster. Certainly was Megan Eco a good like. Yeah, Megan Eco's great, lovely chap. Does the DeLorean, does a bit of fishing. Such a nice bloke. And he does the gramophone. I got 54 to 58 of this build today. Congratulations. You'll see what I got today as well a little bit later on in the show. I'm going to do 3 more comments. They're coming in thick and fast. Please don't think that I'm ignoring you. I'm trying to get through them as quickly as I possibly can. I'm fine, thanks. That's great. And then I'm building my first ever railway model. See, that's another build I'd like to see come out. You know the Harshett model railway village? Oh man, my brother's got that. Brilliant build. Model railway. They did do a test run for a different one, which was in like a figure of 8. And I don't think that ever come to fruition. I'm building my first ever model railway layout. Do you know what? I really would love to do it in the box, in the roof, not the roof. I don't know what I'm talking about tonight. In the loft, I've got loads of space, so I would love to do that. But the problem is I don't own the property; it's rented, so I don't think I've got the permission to do that. They'd love it if they come in the roof, in the loft to do an inspection, and then they find like all shelving of railway shit up there. Oh man. But yeah, I'd love to do that. My next build, I'm building a 700 size Airwolf replica RC. See, that's what we need. We need a helicopter build. We nearly had the Apache a long time ago, but yeah, I think we need a helicopter build. I think we need a taxi. That would go very lovely with the Route Master, that lovely London theme. This will be the last one for the minute. Instead, stickers, full stop. They irritate me. Can't stand the feel of them. Why do you not like stickers? Okay, right, let's change the banner and let's get building. Okay, so yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, okay, so where have we gone? That one I want. Yep. Let's try a bit of this Yorkshire tea. Actually, I've never tried Yorkshire tea. Okay, won't have it again, but they come in a like really weird shape. They're like a massive, great big. That's the size of the tea bag. They're okay, I suppose, but I do love my Tetleys, but they didn't have any, so I'm stuck with Yorkshire. Right, let's get building. Right, this is where the fun part comes in. So, what we've got to do now is remove walls 18 and 19, which you joined in the previous stage. Well, we didn't because we've actually put them there. Facing upwards with a clean cloth. And then with white margin on the... I think what they're asking us to do... No, we've done all this. What's going on? What he's talking about there. I think what they're saying is they want us to glue it, maybe. Like that. Oh dear. Oh, I see. Something like that. So are they saying we have to glue that? Just trying to have a look here because they're saying circled, blah, 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 blah. Right, yes. Okay. Yeah, okay. Because we're up to this section here, aren't we? So that's right, okay. I can do that. I'm Superman. Oh, man. Okay, let's get the box. Makes a lovely shoebox. Okay, this is where it could go horribly wrong because if I remember rightly, last week we couldn't get it in properly, so this could where it go horribly wrong. I've got my hammer on standby if we need to tap it in or something. But what they want us to do is obviously this is going to go somewhere in there, I should imagine. Yeah, so it's going to go there. So that sits in there flush. We'll just do a dry fit on this side as well. Ooh. On this side as well. See, this is the bit here that's pulling a bit. This is what I don't get. Ooh. Because this one is the one that's getting stuck. So what's the problem here? Okay, so I think this has got to be erected up. That slots under there like that, and then it all goes in unison. Right, yeah, okay, and then this one. Oh, There we go. Cherry on the cake. Beautiful, bellissimo. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got removal 18 because we've done the dry fit. I think this is just for reinsurance, and then we've just got some glue down here, and then obviously that will go in and slot into that to clam it up. So that's good. I'm happy with that. Okay. I've actually ordered from the range. If anyone wants these paintbrushes, they've got a fantastic pack on the range. £1.50 I think I paid. So I've got some of them coming tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, lovely. So which side was it? Was it that side? Yeah, I think it was. Okay. I actually found this in my baking drawer because originally I bought these for the Disney cakes and sweets, but then we decided to use them for the you know, the doll's house and that. So yeah, but do. Okay, and then I think what they want us to do is then clam it up like that. I don't think they're going to ask us to glue that, but basically something like that, is it? Oh dear, that's not going to set unless we get that put in. Crap. Okay. Oh no, did I want to go on the bottom? Oh no, I don't know if they want to go on the bottom. Oh, yeah, so they go on the bottom. Oh dear. Right. What we've got to do at the moment is this needs to set, I think, because we've got to get this to set first. So that will give us, if we set this first, we just need to let that to set. And because obviously we need to glue underneath the, all on the feet there. So I think what we'll do is we'll do some catching up on the chat. We're going to just get a little bit of excess on there. And I think I need a protractor, but we don't have a protractor for this. But I think we just leave that over there for the minute because we need to let it set, and then we'll get the other part. This is the problem. It's the waiting around for the glue that's the problem. So obviously, if I was to do it pre-recorded, my system won't be able to do it. I use a program called UCut, and if it's too long, it doesn't work. So that's it. Just it's great because I can then catch up on the you know, on the chat while we're doing this. Right. Okay. So let's what's the time now? Let's say a good 10 minutes on gluing then, because I can show you some exclusives if need be. Okay, where did we get up to? So something to do with stickers, weren't it? So yeah, stickers, yeah. Then it was Angela's life journey. You got some lovely paintings today, and thank you for the shout out. I appreciate that. Good evening, Mike. Hello, how are you? And hello, Peter. Yeah. How's Izzy? Is Izzy watching? I haven't heard from him for ages. Hope he's okay. And I really would love the Lancaster bomber to come out. Still no sign on that, but I think Fan Home is really strange because, like, they told us in summer that we were going to get Robocop. There's a lot of interest for it, but it just seems like we're getting new collections. It's like they forgot about Robocop, so I might ask them again. Look, where's their Robocop? We want Robocop. But such fantastic news about Optimus Prime. Apparently June time we're supposed to get that. I need to work out how to disable autocorrect on this damn iPad driving me nuts. I can't help you there because I don't have auto. I don't have an iPad. I use I have an Amazon Prime tablet. So this is my tablet. So I can't help you on that one. But I wonder where these stairs go, because they don't go up. These go at the back. It's somewhere at the back for that, because there's a lip on it. But they're very posh. Really nice. Okay, so I'm trying not to fall off the seat this time. Oh my god, it's a bloody shiner. I showed you the other day, like, it's got worse. I think it's got worse. I'm not even joking. Look at that. I'm being serious. That is a shiner. Look at that. How hard was the collision? So I don't know what happened, but it must have been a really hard collision because my floor is very hard. It's concrete. So, and obviously I have that lino stuff in the thing, so it doesn't hurt or nothing. It's just like badly bruised. Hi Angela, yeah. Steve131, how's it going? Yes, autocorrect not good. Yeah. What I do is I use a system called Grammarly. So if something spells wrong, I think you have to add it to your desktop. But if you spell something wrong, you can actually hover over the word and it just corrects it for you. It's great for if you're writing a letter or something. Used to love watching Airwolf. So I don't even know what Airwolf is. What is Airwolf? I normally watch Sunday nights with Laura Koonsberg but that's on really early, like 9 o'clock, because on a Sunday, and that's a little bit too. I like to have Sundays like get up late, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon if I have to. It's the only really time I get to like have a proper lie-in. I've been real spending. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Oh man, I want to show you what I got, but I can't because it's the wrong channel. Yum Yum. What, from Greggs? Or because they sell that sell them in Greggs, Yum Yum. It's actually a cake, you know. Okay, and then we've got fuck the sugar. Just that say, by the way, swearing. I do occasionally swear on this channel, so obviously if swearing is a problem for you, then this channel is not the right channel for you. But I'm assuming that says by the F there, fuck the sugar is the worst part, believe it or not. That just makes it worse. Now I just don't want to do it. I've got to do it. I pledge to do it. The only thing is I don't know if where you have to donate £5 to the NHS. I don't know if that's still running, but I'm sure we can donate it still through the website, because the whole point is you're supposed to, from what I understand from Peter's video, you're supposed to, if I vaguely remember, you eat the egg raw, then you eat the sugar, and then you get to down a pint. I already know what the pint is. That's going to be Kronenbourg, my favourite. But I get the impression that the egg is going to really stick to that sugar. Oh man. But we've got to do it. I've got to set a day to do it. And we will do it, but we just don't have enough slots at the moment. So yeah. I did get an email from Fanhome today to say that Marvel something or other was sent. I think that's the second shipment, or I don't know. I'm building a oh my god. I'm building a scale layout of Blackpool Pleasure. Oh, do you know what? There was a chap called Jason over his channel used to be called Fleetwood J, but I don't know if he's changed it now. It used to be it was that, and then it got changed to Jay's channel. But he bought me this gorgeous bear from Blackpool Beach. I'll always remember that. Let me see if I can grab it. Here he is. Look at this. This guy is a very generous man, like Pete Webster, and this he got out. I don't know where it was, but I think I saw it on his channel once, and it was like a big version. And I said, "Oh, where'd you get that?" And he very kindly, I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath very quick. He very kindly got me out the grabbing machine, and I love it to pieces. I will not part with this bear, but that's the little bear. So can you see it's got like, it said, well, Coral Island Blackpool on it. So that came from a YouTuber. It's just, it's the bandana does it for me. But there is a bigger version of this. But yeah, here's my little bear that sits on my wardrobe. But yeah, I love it to pieces. Okay, so where do we get the next one? Is that set yet? Oh, a little bit, I think 5 more minutes maybe. Oh, where do we get? So this one here, yeah. I'm building a scale layout of Blackpool Beach with the with the train running at the outside for work. Do you know what? You should watch a channel called Walking with Tim. He does some fantastic videos. He went to a hotel that was inside of a plane. How cool is that? And there's a ship, apparently, some sort of ship that's docked in London. It's a hotel, but it's just permanently moored. So he does a lot of really good videos. They're okay. Yeah, okay. And My relatives might see him at Bunnings if he goes to Bognor this week. Wouldn't that be funny? It's very cool. I wonder if I'll get any more sweets. I got some more sweets, and I did get a red cup from Butlins from them. If you're unboxing video Thursday or Friday, I'm not sure when I will see it, as I'm having surgery Thursday and don't get to. The problem is, I don't think I can do an unboxing as such, because their policy is that when the parcel comes in, they undo it. That's why I say to people, do not gift wrap. So what happens is the parcel comes in, they undo it, then they snap photos of each item in the box, and then they alert me to say that there's photos in it. What they might do is they might just take a photo of what's on top. So say like they open the lid and there's like a magazine there, they might do that. There is an option where I can request more photos, but if they've opened it and it's just like a magazine on the top, I'll keep it like that. But I have no control over that. That's their policy. So yeah, it will definitely come tomorrow. Once it's scanned in, the plan of action is to then I will go on to Reship, clear that out, and then we should get it. What's we on tomorrow? So tomorrow is Wednesday. Okay, so if it gets there Wednesday, Thursday get it out, Friday it should be with me. So yeah, no problem. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I have no control over that. But really, I just cannot. Words don't describe. I cannot believe that you've and getting issue free. I can't believe it. Cheers, thank you, and let's do 2 more comments because I really want to get this back. See if it's doing. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? You know that song from Moana? I love that song. And hope all goes well with Peter Webster. Thank you very much, and thank you, Julie. I need to come up for air. They're coming in thick and fast tonight. Where are we? I've lost it. The egg goes down. I bet it does. The egg goes down easy. Oh my god. It's the sugar that clogs your throat. Oh, that just makes it even 10 times worse. But I'm definitely doing it. Trust me. So obviously, yeah, because obviously if you're eating the egg, and then obviously the sugar is running down the trachea as well, that's all going to get clogged up. And oh my god, I'm doing it live either way. It's got to be live. I'm actually going shopping tomorrow, so you may see me do it tomorrow. I don't know yet. I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That. Yeah. Ooh, sugar. You don't like sugar, Julie? And yes, we got the last comment. So that means we can get pudding. Just do it how you want, Mike. No problem. I'm happy to help. Thank you very much, Peter Webster. You are a lovely man. And yeah, I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. We are going to just go full steam ahead. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Boom, boom, boom. Every issue. Boom, boom, boom. I'll have to take breaks, obviously. But yeah. Brilliant. Right, let's see if this is set. Let me change that banner again. The next Disney tools. Okay, yeah, so we can put that one on for the minute. Okie doke. Right. So let's see if this is still a little bit wet. Okay, well, we'll give it a couple more minutes, but while we let that set, just needs a little bit longer, I'll show you what I got today. So, apart from the cakes, I got this. These issues are coming in like with all the big bits now. So I got this, which was the Fast and Furious. So just make a slight incision into there. Lovely. So this looks like, you know, where the engine sits maybe. Fano needs to hurry up and get me that 15. I need that 15. Without that, we can't accelerate. I reckon it's a 48-hour job for this, because obviously this is 72. Again, Eddie Stobart and this is going to be ending this year, I should imagine. I can't remember how many issues this goes up to, but yeah, so what's this part here then? So this is, let's have a look. Does it say anything on here of how many? Yeah, so 110 parts. Bloody hell. So if that's the case, come on, let's go up the tablets. So busy. I need to get that video. I'll remember for next week. Right, so according to this is 110 parts. So 110 take away 72, which, what? 110? No. 110 take away 72. Oh, wow. So 38 issues left to go for this build. Oh, man. Sweet. I get my deposit back. Yeah, man. Or I could use it against the tumbler. Because I did chat with them. They will not let me do any more through the file because I've already got 4 running. And really, you're only supposed to do 2. But because I'm very reliable, they extended it. But they said it will be pushing the boat a bit to do 5. I mean, look at all that backlog I had, which I'm happy with that. And I said, well, do you still get it in then? And she said, yeah, they come in and someone fights over the Stormbreaker, is it, with Harshet. So whoever comes in first gets it. Okay, so this is something to do with... That goes in there, right, okey-doke. Well, that's a nice issue then. Oh, look at the window. Yeah, man. Okay, so that's that one. So 72. Lovely. So, obviously, let me get into this part here. I don't like keeping them in the blister packs, you see. So I like to get in there with the rummage. Oh. No, man. Oh, yeah. Obviously, I'll keep it in this plastic, which I don't really like doing, but I'll keep it in there until we can get round to that. That does feel like plastic, though. Yeah, that's plastic. Okay. So I've got that. And then I also got today, I think this is the one we were missing from last week, which is number 52 of the Doll's House. I'm sure that's the one we were missing last week. Something in a box, apparently. So what's in there then? Oh yes, look, it's Tweedledum. Oh no, you've got a pack of jam. Oh wow. But it's actually Tweedledum and Tweedledee, but in the shape of a teapot. How very cool. And then, oh right, so some more platforms and stairs and that. Okay, fair enough. So put that in there. Let's take a look at the parts. Sorry, the magazine. And then 52. So I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and I've just stopped and that's what's been bothering me. Wanna be a man cub. Right, so this is obviously something to do with the flooring. And then we put the stairs, I suppose, to go up that floor, maybe? Oh, this is getting exciting. Oh, it's a Bumby. Oh, yeah, man. Classic film, that is. I always used to like... It's the best scene is where Flower here, Skunk, she gets very embarrassed when Thumper goes to say hello. But yeah, so this is... so we could have done that, but because we ain't got the floor in it, we can't do it. Okay. And... right, see, yeah, this is the missing issue, because last week we got these flip-flops. So this must be... Let me have a look at the... This must be the missing copy. See what I mean? They just send them in really random, which is really annoying. I started to see the new team today, but I have had confirmation the manager is not leaving until May. So yay! I get to see her still. She's my friend. We have a discussion about snakes. So she said she was telling me today that a snake, something to do with the snake, when they come out their, their enclosure thing, they cool down. But they lay to one side when they're ovulating, whatever that means. Cool, blimey, 10 comments. I will try my best. Right, yeah, this is the copy that we were missing last week because it now goes to 53. So that's good then. So we can see all this. We've got to get through all of this. How the fudge cake are we going to get through all that in one night? But Peter Webster has sorted the gap, and we will be full steam ahead as soon as that comes in. So then obviously the one after that then goes from 53 to 53, so it's now back in sync. And then again, 55 seems to be missing. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I'm going to have to get that back ordered because they've missed that 55. Unless, yeah, I don't have that. I keep thinking, because one of the things I do is I film it and then the magazine gets read and then it gets shredded. So sometimes I think that I've not got it when I have, but I always look at that. Because if you look down there, we know for a fact we haven't got that lime carpet. So that's, yeah, that's fine. So that's good. Okie doke, lovely. So then obviously it then goes to 56 and then we should be up to something about this thing. But yeah, okay, so right, let's get this build on the way because we're never going to get this finished otherwise. If it's not glued, it's not glued. We just have to go. We've got to speed this up now because I don't really want to sit here till 6 o'clock in the morning. It seems to have, it's getting there, but we need to sort of speed it up a bit now. It's got enough stick there for the minute, and then obviously I'm very careful we won't get anything splattered on the base, but this is like pipsqueak. This comes off really lovely because it's like a PVA, it picks off, so it's really lovely. Wonder why they've not got wallpaper on the other side of this then. Quite interesting. For some reason you don't have wallpaper on the other side. Bit bizarre, don't you think? Because once this is down, we can't get it back up again. So if we have to put wallpaper on the back of this, that's going to be extremely difficult. Right, this is where it could all go wrong, but we're going to try and get this in. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, what's stuck? Yeah, that goes in there. We'll get a whacker in a minute. Right, there we go. Lovely. Where's my hammer? Hammer, hammer, hammer. Fantastic. So I'm just going to give it a little tap. That then, can you see what happened as I bashed it, the glue came out? That tells me that it's in the floor. Beautiful. Fantastic. This hammer's great. I bought it for like £4 on Amazon. It's by my Silverlink. I love Silverlink stuff. So yeah, there we go. Right. Lovely. So obviously, let's do a bit of clearing up here. We've got some excess glue here. Cool. It's got a very small roof in it because obviously that's quite thin. Now, apparently, the stairs come up like this. So apparently, these get fitted. God, that's a tight fit, isn't it? Jesus. How's it going to get down there? But apparently, they fit like that. So he must come out of there's got to be something here. Remember that I'm backlogged, so I haven't watched any people's videos on this yet. So the last video I watched on building this was issue 6, and I think this is obviously outside in the garden. It comes la 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 all the way down the stairs. I'm assuming this is where this part here would be probably where the that little blue wardrobe thing is. Perhaps the mirror goes over here, and then obviously this is the actual bedroom itself, maybe. But these obviously clearly go there. Where I don't think they want us to do anything with them yet. But as you can see, Winnie the Pooh here comes la 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 la. But the problem is he can't fit in like that because his hands are like they're blocking it. So he would have to then go into there like that. I mean, for me, what I'd like to do, I'm not one of these people that are going to be moving it around the floor. Once it's in a position, we need to see what other things go in here first, and then I'm going to fix it to the floor. So I think I probably might keep him in there like that. Because for me, I come from a theatre background, so this is not a doll's house to me. It's like a building mini sets. This is what's really lovely. My only concern is, obviously, here, they've not asked us to put paper on the back. So I'm not entirely sure where the rest of that paper goes. Oh, shit. There's me saying it don't go on there, and it does go on there. Oh, crap. Okay, well, that's naughty, really, because they should have told us to do that up there. Okay, well, we'll have to do it. I don't know how we're going to do it, but... oh, dear. Right, this is going to make it 10 times hard. I don't know how the hell we're going to do this. Oh, no. Can I get it up? Let's get it out. Oh, crap, it's all fell to bits. I did tell you it was going to be a long... to be fair, I don't think that had enough glue on it, but... Okay, that explains why we've got 2 bits left over then. Right. Oh, man. Well, luckily, I mean, the worst case scenario is that it didn't stick. But let's get... I did think it was, you know, it had to go on. So, like, why are they saying that it don't go on? Let's go on that way. I think that's that way, man. Yeah, blooder. Yeah, man. Okay, so this one, yeah. So this one or the... Why did they not tell us to do that on the previous page then? I mean, I should really read a lot more because when I do, I don't really read. I like to watch. There's 20 comments. Good God. I will get to that a little bit later. I really need to get this in first. But yeah, I really need to sort of read more. But you know what I'm like? I like to dive straight into it. But this is an easy fix. Worst comes scenario is we just need to put a bit more glue on it. Not a problem. So just get my boots card. I did thought that was strange. It's a good job that I managed to erect that up before. That's fine. That's not a problem. Easy fix. There we go. Pipsqueak. There we go. There we go. Right. So I think I'm going to do it a different way this time because what I'll do is I'll do it another glue and then we can get through apparently 21 comments awaiting. So why did I seem to think? I just don't know why we seem to have thought that it was the wrong way. I just don't understand. Did we cut that off? Okay, so it's right up there, yeah? Okay, so about there, yeah? Okay. And as the famous saying goes, this is why I make mistakes so that you guys don't have to. Every artwork builder will tell you that. How the hell can I have missed that off? Oh, come on. What's wrong with it? Woohoo! You can hear people sneeze where I live because the walls are made very thin for some apparent reason. So, oh my God. Wouldn't it be funny if one of my old colleagues was still watching? Because one of them still watches because she does like a night shift. So that would be quite hilarious. But she's a little bit on the two-faced side. So she's all nicey to your face and then backstabs you, basically. Right, how are we going to get that? I think I need a break from doing walls. Dear, right. Okie dokie. I can see a bit of a score mark there. Okie dokie. Oh no, man. I need a Battenberg. Oh, I'm knackered. What a long issue this is. Jesus. It's the gluing. Of all the things, it's the gluing that takes up the a bit of the time there. Okie dokie. I will get to the comments. Just a little bit on the busy side. I had Baz around last night, my friend Barry. He came round to help me with the Eddie Stowe part. So yeah. I said, do you want to come on, like, do a live? And he was like, no, thanks. Oh, why is it stuck? This is really annoying me. It will not come off. Oh, for the love of God, what is going on with this? Fantastic. Bellissimo Italiano. I mean, I think they wanted that to join up a bit more, but I don't care. It's word pish posh. Okay, so a little bit more of a line there. So let's see what we can do in it. Fuck for that. Right. So this, I'm going to get this in now. I don't want to do any more gluing. Oh no, we've got to do it. Oh no, there we go. Holy crap, 22 comments. Jesus. Right, let's get this glued up for the second time tonight. How did it go? Was it... that's that side, isn't it? Kaboom. Right, so, round two. We will get this in at some point. Look at that, 9 o'clock nearly. Jesus. Just goes to show how long it takes when you've got a gluing situation. But with Fan Home, everything seems to be April at the moment. My Infinity Gauntlet is stuck. DeLorean, I don't do that. The Mustang is stuck. Ghostbusters, which still says coming soon, or Discover Now, is it? And the Star Trek. So I don't know what's going on with Fan Home at the moment, but apparently, when I asked them, because it was originally into January, and apparently they've got to wait for a third-party publisher or some third party to buy the stock. Now, I was under the impression the stock was already bought. Do you see what I mean? So, right, that seems to have a lot more. I'm going to hold that for a couple of minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. wow. I'm absolutely knackered. There is crap everywhere. I need to tidy up all this glue that's got stuck, and I'm just going to get a bit off. I'll just be back in a minute. Just want to clear some white glue there. All stuck all over my mat. Oh, I need to get through the comments. Oh man, there's so much comments. I mean, obviously, if we lifted it up a bit more, we would have got that lovely bit along the top. But I'm not really fussed on that. You're going to have floor over it, so it's not like you're going to see it. Right, comments. How the hell am I going to get through this lot? Oh, the screen's got jammed. Oh gosh. Right, okay, let's go back up. Where did we get up to? If you do the unboxing, so right, so it was something about surgery, wasn't it? Surgery Thursday and Tinker. Okay, yeah. So yeah. Seems to be taking its cheers, yeah. Sunny Story, yeah. It's lagging a bit getting the comments up. You're welcome. Yeah. Hope all goes well, Peter Webster. So yes, please stay safe, you know, and hope everything is okay, Peter Webster. And thank you, Julie. And it was quite funny because the other day I was trying to message her and I put Sunny Stormy in. And of course her name ain't Sunny Stormy, it's Julie. So I was like, why isn't it coming up? You know, of course. Yeah. Thumbs up, everyone. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. And YouTube share. Thank you, yeah. Airwolf was a helicopter like Night Rider's a car in the 80s. Yeah, I wouldn't know about that because I'm a 92, so I was born in 92. The eggs. Right, I know what my nomination is because obviously once I've done, oh my god, look at all of this, I'm getting bloody attacked with glue. Oh no, where is it? Why? Oh man, this has got to go in the wash now. Seriously, how the hell can I have got stuck to that? The glue tray's over here. But anyway, so I know who my nomination, because obviously when you do the egg, sugar and beer thing, you have to nominate someone, and I can't nominate Peter because he's already done it. So I know who my nomination is, but I'm not sure if they'll do it, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm loving it. What, the Doll's House? You need to get it, Ange. Definitely go for it. Blue sugar, yeah. And 3 people, gosh. Just do it how you want, Mike, no problem. So it's not one person, I have to do 3 people. Okay. Don't forget to nominate 3 people to do the challenge. I need to do, where's my notepad? Where's my notepad? I have to have a notepad because I forget things very easily for some apparent reason. Okay, so you want me to do the 3 people, yeah? Nomination. Okay, that makes it difficult because I now need to think of 2 other people for egg challenge. I'm looking forward to it, but now you've said about the sugar, I'm not so sure. To do the challenge, yeah. And then we've got sugar, honey. What was that? There's a song like that, isn't there? Sugar. Honey, honey, I was your candy girl. Is it that? Is that the one you're talking about? Honey, yeah. Honey, did you know? I'm not even joking. This is true fact. So, I come from the world of theatre, right? Mamma Mia 2, my friend is in that film. No joke. I've worked with her on stage. She is in the film. The woman you need to look for is the woman in the wheelchair. Her name's Amy. And yeah, couldn't believe it. She's been in Casualty as well. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so I installed the upgrades in the Leopard 206 tank today and halfway through as issue 72. Yeah, I mean, always check out Model Mods. They've got some great mods. Check out them. Mike Lane. Partwork upgrade. Shit, I knew I had something to do. I need to order that. Right, Partwork upgrades. Ian and Julie. They've got on the Partwork upgrades. I need to do that tonight. I totally forgot. On the Partwork upgrades, they do stickers for the Batmobile. Remember, in the Batmobile, the windows are not supposed to be black. They're supposed to be like a tinty red gold colour. And they've got stickers for that, so I need to order that. Thank you for reminding me. And then we got like a little fox or something, is that? Does it work at Peter Webster? Gonna try it tomorrow. Steve went home from Wii. Okay. That damn autocorrect is getting on your nerves, isn't it, laddie? We damn autocorrect there. What was that stream? I remember that stream. You said, "Oh my god, I thought I was listening to who was it? Billy Elliot? Not Billy Elliot. What's that guy? Billy something. He's in oh my god, what's his name? Billy something. He's in Garfield. Then we've got Love That Film. What film's that? See, this is the thing. It's I don't know what we're referring to in this. What movie? Yeah, I'm lost as well. It's all out of context. Cue damn autocorrect. Just get Alexa. You could go like this. Alexa, what's the weather forecast in Clapton? And it don't work. Alexa, what's the weather forecast in Clapton, lovey?
In Clacton-on-Sea, England, it's 4 degrees Celsius with partly cloudy skies. Tonight, you can look for overcast weather with a low of 2 degrees. By the way, I can help keep track of your Amazon orders.
No, Alexa, stop. No. Stop. She goes on. It's like, during the war, you know, with Uncle Albert, he was the best. Buster Merrifield. The other one I don't really like. But he was funny. They both bring, you know, two wonderful characters to it. There was a guy on TikTok that actually videoed his grave thing. Oh, Matthew Boreham, how's it going, laddie? Animal lover here, same here, yeah, absolutely, same here. All the way. I actually am part of the cats protection, so I protect cats. I've got my little keyring, cats protection. So if I see people being nasty to cats, you'll have me to deal with. I don't actually have any power like the RSPCA do, but I can obviously report it to the RSPCA. Evening all, I've seen... I'm not going to say that, but I just thought of something. Evening all, I've seen something of a new Partwork, the Infinite. Well, Matthew, no, stay right there. Go to Fan Home. They've got they've got the, you know, the Dodge Charger, but the little cars like the tanks. They've got them. They've just launched, I think it's today, when Uncle's Worldwide made an announcement. They have got the Optimus Prime, which is, I think it's a lot better than the one on Agora. The problem is with the Agora one is it's a very old-fashioned one. It's like from years back, whereas Fan Home has the much updated version. So yeah, right. Let's do four more comments actually, and then we really must get this in, because then that's over, and then we can get through the chat, and I can go to bed. Me too, Julie. I have an 8-foot Jaguar carpet. Well, talking of which, I made a shocking discovery. You know the Agora models Jaguar, the red one. I've actually discovered that's the same car from when DeAgostini did it with the green version. So yeah. I couldn't believe that. So I cut it with the contact on that one. Jaguar Carpet Python and an 18-inch Field Carmelian and Baby Taiwan Beauty. Oh, that sounds nice. My friend would like to see that. Once we get this glued in, I'll show you the snakes my friend's got. Oh my God, a Peter Webster. What was that thing they used to do? They used to go, was it who was it that did it? Was it St. Trinians? They used to go like something like Oh my god, or something like that. It was, is it? Yeah, it's in Trillions, isn't it? They do like an oh my god thing. I'll have to get the video up. Hello, Sunny. Sunny girl, yeah. My animals are all. How the fudge cake do you feed them all? I mean, wow, that must be a day job, Peter. Hi, Matthew. And evening at Matthew, boring afternoon here. Yes, right. Alexa, what's the time in Minnesota, please?
In Minnesota, it's 2:45 p.m.
Oh, right. So, yeah, you're in the afternoon then, because we were at 9:45. Okay, 2 more comments. Oh, it's the Meganico. Fissing. Yeah, man. Hello, Meganico. How are you? Oh, okay, at Pete Webster, we'll check them out. Uploading a new video of Sunny, Sasha, Sapphire, yeah. Here now, lovely. And Meganico. How's it going, Nico? You alright, mate? It's lovely to see you, sir. Meganico is such a lovely chap. Oh no! You can't see that. That's part of the product review. Oh shit. Never mind. You just got an exclusive of what's coming on the product review. Yes, I've got a fourth another channel coming soon. Right, that's bonded a lot better. Sweet. Excellent. Oh, what an idiot. Damn it. Never mind. But I can't connect it because it will play up with the camera and that. But this is lovely. I'm part of O2, right? And I got this. Absolutely brilliant. 30 quid. They add it to your next bill. And oh, it's gorgeous. It's really loud. And it was 30 quid. And it's like a little pocket speaker. So you can put it in your pocket. And yeah, it's really powerful. But that's part of the product review channel. See, we let us creators let things slip at times. Right. So this, I think, will be a lot more easier. Let's get some glue. Need to get some more Gorilla Glue. So let's go. As you know, with me, I don't keep any diamond painters on. Any diamond painters on here. I do not keep these trays that have the spout on. So I always use these ones for like glue, and then once it's finished, it dries up, and then I put it in the bin. I think they're crap. Every diamond paint tray should have a spout. They know that we have to pack them away, so it's just a stupid design. Oh, it's so nice to see this come together. I need to have a look at what's in 47 though, because I think that's like strips and isn't it strips that go over from here to here or something? But yeah, Matthew, take a look on Fan Home. Still no news on the Robocop though, unfortunately. It seems like they've just abandoned that, which is a shame if they have. But it's just lovely to see new things coming together, and definitely competition now between Agora and Fan Home, because they've both got near enough the same collection. So, ooh, yeah. Right, that's gone in lovely. Fantastic. Right, so what you could do is, if you wanted to, you could glue this connection here and the one that's up back here. But that's looking really nice. We just need to do a bit of cleanup now. So, yeah. Angela, if you want to get this, it's not too late, you know. You don't, I mean, obviously it might be for subscriptions. You can still subscribe, but they will start you from the current issue. But what you can do is you can always like still buy all the single issues off the website. It's never too late, you know, or set it up with your newsagents. They can back order them. But unfortunately, for some reason, they can't do number 3 for me. Because apparently it's too far ahead and that. But right. God, that is such a... Do you know what that reminds me of? One of my friends has a house, and she has her toilet. This is like the shower. So imagine this is the shower. That's like the gap for the toilet. So they have to fit in this very tiny gap. I remember that. Is Tessa still here? I think she's gone to bed. She's not in the chat much, but Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I cannot. I'm trying to hold back the tears, really, because with me, I don't show feelings. That's why some people call me an undertaker, because I don't. With me, I don't get upset when people die because I know it's part of the circle of life, and I know I shouldn't be like that, but I can't help the way I am, you know. But just seeing this, waiting so long to do this, and now that the lovely man Peter, if you was a woman, Peter, I would kiss you, but you're not a woman, and I'm not gay, so I can't. But that I would literally kiss you if you were a woman, because you have rescued and saved my build. I just hope that one day there's someone out there that has all the parts. Oh no! Right, something's gone wrong here, because look at this. Why have we got? Can you see? It's like that doesn't look right because there's a join here. Why have we got a little bit of excess? Unless I've trimmed it off a little bit too much. Oh crap! Never mind. I mean, you've got to have the floor on it. It doesn't have to be perfect. You know, it's just lovely, you know, getting all these bits and then to finally get it all starting to build up again. But this thing's going to be huge. I mean, it sits on a massive platform, and now they're talking. I think Building with the Boys was saying something about they're now extending it for a tree house or something. So, yeah, let's just hold that there for a minute, see if it makes a thing. But I don't know what this has got to be the bedroom side, isn't it? It's got to be. I feel sorry for Winnie the Pooh. He gets shoved downstairs in the basement. But as I said, he can't fit through. So he has to go, hello, I'm coming through. But what I'm going to do is Building with the Boys done this fantastic thing where he put like, I think it was like tweezers or something to move his feet apart for him to stand up. But because as you can see, he does fall over. But what I'm going to do is once we've got all the accessories, I'm going to basically stick it and glue dot it. I might get some glue dots and just plump it there. Because for me, as I said, I come from a theatre background. So this, to me, is not a doll's house. It's like building mini sets. So, because obviously in our shows, we build all the sets ourselves. So that is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. The only problem we've got is this part up here. We've got a bit of a problem here because this part up here has been cut short. So that's why I said, you know, keep your patches. What we can do with this is we can run that. See, because that's got the same border. So what we can do with that is we can patch that up. Be very careful. We can patch that. Do you see what I mean? So I can patch it and then bend a bit round there. I might get some incisions. If we just patch this down a bit, I'll just make an incision. Well, you need to see what's the marking on this side. Okay, I can do a straight cut on that. So that's it. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. So that's why I say keep extra bits because... Oh, blimey. I mean, I'll patch it up as best as I can. It's not going to be the best, but it's better than seeing it bare. And then what I can do is I can bend that round there. Right. So I've done the one there, you see? And then I put a smidge up the top, you know? In it, man. In it. Okay, so this one, where's the gap? Because you need to match it with the brick, you see? So you see this one, the brown brick? So I can match it up with that brick there, you see? See? Well, it's gone a lot better than I thought. Lovely. Just takes so long because of the because of the glue. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, I'm quite happy with that. I should be a skin grafter. Do you know what? I had an operation ages ago, and they told me after the operation, I think they're supposed to ask you if you want a skin graft, but apparently something went wrong with the operation, and they had to give me a skin graft, or they said that they nearly had to, but they managed to salvage it without it. But how am I going to do this bit? Okay, so now what brick is that? That is, you know what? It's not the same brick, but it's going to be just a little bit of an odd brick, I'm afraid, on that part. I've made a fuck up. Yeah, never mind. And I can just patch it up and around there and stitch it. These are the sort of forceps that they would use in like doing, like stitches and that. But I'm quite happy with that. I mean, I've matched it up as best as I possibly can next to that brick, because there's a brick there, and it's matching that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's matching that little line as well. So I'm quite happy with that. Oh crap! What's that? Why have we got guns? I think that's part of that brown wood, you know. So what we'll do, what brick is that? That's the brown. I'll tell you what we'll do, is we will, because that's going to bug me otherwise. So what I'll do on this one is I'll just make a little, try and get that round there. Oh, that'll do me. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm a little bit annoyed I cut it short, but this is the thing. You cut it too short, you can't rescue it. So yeah, what I've done there is I've just used a bit of that plaster or whatever it is just to run it up there. I mean, it's not, I should have really gone that way, but actually, I'm thinking I'll leave it now, but if that comes up, I will put it the other way, because there's a brown brick there which should have really, I could have done it sideways and then that brick would have matched that brick, but oh well, it is what it is. The main part is it's on there. It does its job. Tickety boom. Now, if you wanted to, you could, if you wanted to, obviously with the offcuts. So, for example, this part is a brown brick, yeah? So, you see there, it's got brown brick. What you could do with the offcuts is just run a bit along the top there so that it seals over that gap. So, for example, like that. And then, flap it down or something. But I don't think you need to do that because there'll be a flooring on there or something. But that, my friends, is that done. It doesn't want us to use the stairs, but it's pretty obvious that these stairs are going to go somewhere down the back passage here. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to put it in there yet because that needs to set. But what I think I'll do is I'll put that there. What I'm going to do as well is, where's Mrs. What I'm going to do, I was going to clamp it, but we cannot clamp it. Because I was going to clamp it shut, but the problem is just let it to set. But we can't get nothing under here because there's not a hole in it. If it was that side, I could clamp it. But what I can do is just ram it there, just to give it a bit of support there. So you see the glue starting to come out down there? That's because the clamp is forcing it into the base. So we'll leave that there to clamp it. I don't know if I've got another one I could clamp that at that side, but overall, let's just do a bit more cleanup. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Bully of Tea. Set me the Wellerman come. Bring the sugar and tea in, Mum. Oh. Lovely. So, I am done. I've literally knackered after that. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll leave that overnight just to clamp it. And that's it, basically. It's all tickety boo. He's got his walls now. A little bit disappointed that I cut it a little bit too far, but I've tried to match that and patch it as much as I can. But he's now got his little thingamajig there, look. So it's coming together really lovely. Really enjoying that. Really quite like that. I like the fact that they've put this base around the edge as well. So I think that's pretty much done. I think there's beams or something that have got to go in it next. So let me just see what's in issue 47. But as I said, do keep Building with the Boys came up with this great idea of keeping the patches. So always keep your offcuts. For example, like the bit that I just had to patch up, it really works a treat. So let's just see what's coming up in issue 47. So yeah, that's basically, we don't do nothing with the stairs for some reason. So 47. Oh no, man! I need another. If anyone has got a spare file of these, can we have a discussion about paying up for one? Because I would love to. I'm getting a bit full up with this one now, as you can see. So this one has got issue 3, but remember that I lost all the parts. I can't find them. So this is just a dead magazine. So I can't do nothing with it. But the lovely man, Peter Webster, has sent me another issue 3, which means we can get all Winnie the Pooh's windows set up and the job done. So yeah, that one needs shredding actually, because I can't find them anywhere. But yeah, oh crap, that's a little bit too far back. What number is that? 46, love. 46. Oh, it's Nanny. That's Nana. Oh yeah, man, so cute, little Nana. We should call Molly that. Oh, right, 46. That can go in there. Right, so next week, because that's 46. Next week is 47. So can we do this? So we've got strip A and strip B. This is Winnie the Pooh's bedroom. You'll install the staircase, right? Lovely. And mould into the Winnie the Pooh's bedroom. So again, so that looks like going around the edge of the top. So yeah, we won't have to patch that. Right, brilliant. Yeah, we can do that. Lovely. But yeah, so the stairs do go there. I was right. So we glue them in. Brilliant. I don't know why we can't do that in this issue. That's a bit naughty, really. And then apparently we put some beams. Yeah, so that will cover up that anyway. So we put some beams in, and then yeah, that'd be that. Can we do 48? That's the question. Because it now should be in the case where we can move it, you know, each week now. So 48 is the lamp house, the lighthouse. So yeah, look, we can do that. Fantastic. So we should be back in full swing now. And then 49. See again, where's 50 then? Poxy shop. How fucking hard is it to send in sync? So that means I've got to get 50 then. I will double check the channel, but I don't recall getting that. Unless I've not archived it, but I will double check. But oh, where's my slip? Right, so that means I've got to get, what issue's this? 48. So that means 49 has got to be back ordered. And then 50 has got to be back ordered because that's not in here either. It's a back order. So then we should get to, I don't know what's obviously in 49 at the moment. So 51 seems to be, can we get round that? Oh, it's making a book. But then this is where we're going to hit a problem. Because we need issue 3 to get to these floors. That's the problem. So we can shift it along a little bit further, but until we get them floors issue 3, we can't move it on, because after that, after issue 3, we've done issue 4, and then yeah, so issue 3, this is all this lot, so that's all going to go down that. Yeah, this is what we need. This is what is really holding us up. So yeah, there we go. So pretty good. Right, so yeah, if anyone's got a spare file, I need another file, because this is chock-a-block now. But this is all what we've got to get through. So once the lovely Peter Webster sorts that out, brilliant. Right, so obviously these parts will be used for next time. So use that for next time. I'll keep that in there as well. Why we couldn't glue them steps in, I don't know, because that could have easily been done in that issue. Right, let's get this connected off. It's gone to sleep because I'm just disconnecting it. So well, that's that one. Well, after about, how long is it now? I started at 7:30, so what, 2 hours? I really enjoyed that. Oh, let me see if I can find them snakes. But yeah, so next week we can do beams, but I'll have a chat with 50. For some reason, 50 is missing. But I think what's happening is some of the issues that I film, I then read and shred. So then I'm thinking that when I look in the binder, I'm thinking I'm missing them when I'm not. But I know for sure that 3 is definitely, there's no way, shape or form I can find it. I don't know where all the bits are gone. So yeah, 3 is really holding us up. The plan of action now is obviously the lovely man Peter Webster here is going to sort us out. The package is on its way, so as soon as we've got that, we'll whiz into issue 3. We'll get it all up and running, and we should hopefully start seeing some rooms very shortly, with a bit of luck, with the help from Peter. But I've really enjoyed this. Another issue, lovely jubbly. So then beams, they're going to go along here then, and all down there, I suppose. But yeah, so nice to get some more done. But I'm going to go now. I've had enough. I will read the comments though. Wow, it does take a long time, doesn't it? All that gluing, sticking, gluing. There's no way you could do this in a pre-record. My system wouldn't do it. Right, where did we get up to? I'm so tired. It's really took me out of it, and I'm not an early sleeper. I'm actually knackered after that. But it's 1 hour and 37 minutes. So yeah, I did say around about 10 o'clock. But my name was on the channel yet. Hi, Matthew Bottom. We've seen all that. No, because it was Meganico, weren't it? Meganico. Hello, Meganico. How's it going, Nico? Meganico. And sounds like Akanika. I love that company. Akanika is a debt recovery agency, and every time they phone up, they go, "Hello, you're through to Akanika." You know, it's just got that lovely ring to it. But yeah, it's called Akanika. Steve, 131. Hello, big friend. No, he said he was small the other day, so he's definitely. Hi, Mike. Hi, Megan Nico. How are you doing? I'm so sorry about your father. Yeah. And have we read all this? No, yeah. Okay. So are you a big fan? Yeah. And yes, a sad week and busy. Yeah. I mean, I suppose you've got a lot to sort out, ain't you? So you know, you've got all the funeral and stuff you've got to sort out. It's really quite sad. And obviously it's a big shock for your family as well. So I am thinking of you during this difficult time, Nico, and I'm really sorry about what you've had to go through the last few days. But remember, your family's always there for you. So I'm still here. Okay, yeah. You don't chat much. Sing quietly, Tessa, laugh at that. Yeah, she's sitting there munching on her crisps, watching the show. But I am doing a show with her on the Diamond Painting channel because she reached out to me and was like, "Do you want to do a show?" So we're going to be doing that. The first one, and the way it's going to work is I'm going to host it this week, then she'll host it next week, and vice versa. So we'll be whipping, chatting, doing our paintings and that. So yeah. How's the camper? Oh God, I knew someone would bring that up. Yeah, that camper van. We'll talk about that another day, shall we? Let's just say it's on hold for now. Yeah, it's waiting for a payment of £89. So that's why you've not seen it yet. But once I pay it, I'll pay it. I just don't think it's worth £89. But have you seen the blue one? Why am I leaning over? I should just bring it closer to me. You should see that that blue camper one. But it's really going to be nice because obviously, if let's have a look on Eddie Stopart. So 38 was dodged, so that means we can free up a file soon. And then if we say 140 issues, take away what are we on the. So this week probably 74, is it? 74, maybe I'll put 74. So Eddie is 66 issues to go. So 2 bills ending this. But the thing is, this is the thing, isn't it? Because you think, oh yeah, no more spending out £10 a week, and then another bill comes along and you're charging that for 2 years. Because then you want that. But yeah, I think my plan of action is to, put the tumbler into that slot if I can. Or what I might do is I might bosh it on the head and keep it to 3 issues, because it will still be the Doll's House, the Eddie. The Eddie, and then it will still be Titanic. So what I could do is just swap it over to Batmobile. I don't know how I want to do that yet, because the problem is, if they're still coming in on the shelf, then I can still get it up each week. That's how I've been doing it this week, is I've just been picking it up. So they've said that they still have them on the shelf. So maybe I won't do the file. I'll just see how it goes. But I'm looking forward to it ending, 38 issues to go. So, but Eddie Stopart's getting into the really good bit now, isn't it? Because you're now starting to build up the cab. And yeah, so I think Nick Holding said the last 40 issues is the trailer or something. So yeah. Oh crap, I've not changed the banner. Let's put that. So just again, another thank you to Peter Webster for helping me out. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, I wonder what's in the care package. The great thing is with Peter is he always surprises you. So if he sends you something, you'll always find something else in the box as well. But I can't wait. It really, really is going to be great. How's the camper doing? Yeah, and then back. Oh, back and WB. What's the WB mean? Or we back, maybe? Thanks, yeah. Back we going. Night all. Take care. Take care, Steve. Have a lovely evening, buddy. And thanks for joining again. Very nice of you. And sleep well. Don't forget, Diamond Painters on here, because I have to cater for anyone watching that's diamond painting. I will be doing the 10-hour mystery tomorrow. So 10 o'clock tomorrow on the Diamond Painting channel, I'll be doing the mystery, A to B, job done. So I've got to wait for the range to come anyway. So by the way, they've got the butterfly, the leopard, the wolf. They're all back in stock if you want to get them. Whacking great big bargain, £3. So get them if you can. Did Mike mute himself? No? Can you hear me? What happens is when I disconnect the other camera, it will squeak for a few minutes because I have to change the mics over. So that's probably why. Night save. Steve, see you later. How's Marie? Can you give her a big kiss for me? Peter, if you don't mind. And bye. Oh, actually, she's probably watching the show. Hi, Marie. Oh, no. Yeah, question mark, yeah. And can you hear him? Yeah. Yeah, what it is, I've done my bit now, Bud Warmel, and you have to handle it. Yes, gosh, I know, right? Now that will come into the lockers. Where is it actually? Let's do a check on the scan. I just can't. Words don't describe. I mean, as I said, I would love to pay you for it, but you won't let me pay you. So how can I thank you is the problem. Right. So yeah, look at this. Northwest. It's in the Northwest Midlands. It's already in the Midlands, Peter. Look at that. It's coming. Yeah, man. Sweet. Excellent. So we should be having that very soon, and we will full accelerate ahead. So yes, this build will be built in no time. But I think the Doll's House is definitely going to be the longest by far, because apparently there's some sort of tree house extension. Someone said that apparently there was a theatre as well. Japan, I think, had a theatre version. I think that will come, because my friend, I'm an admin for a group, and he thinks that the World War II tanks was out in Russia a few years back. So Fan Home. I need to get to Fan Home. Let me show you this. So gorgeous. Fan Home. Fun souls. Fancels is a diamond painting. Look at this, it's Optimus Prime. I'm so excited. You can tell I'm very Amdram, can't you? But look at this. We've now got a choice, guys. Who do we go with? Is it Agora Models or is it Fan Home? But come on, load. I want to show the people. Look at this. I mean, I only went on there to check my account because they said a dispatch sent me a dispatch email, so I was trying to figure out what account it was. And yeah, every time I log on there, I seem to be introduced to another collection. But yeah, so come on the screen, hurry up. So who are we going to choose? I'm definitely going with Fan Home. I don't like the Agora one. It's old-fashioned. This is the new version. Look at this baby. Yeah, man. Optimus Prime. But this one isn't pre-order, so it's great. Look at that. No, go away. Look, this is a much more better version. Absolutely fantastic. But look at this. They've actually got as well. Build your own. Yes, we've seen that. Look at this. They're now doing a Dodge Fast and Furious version of mini cars. Look at that orange one. But again, this is Discover New, but still no sign of RoboCop. What's going on, Fan Home? Where we want the RoboCop. But yeah, if you Discover Now, apparently it's coming out in June. So I think there's going to be a hell of a lot of competition between Agora and Fan Home now. But as you can see, notify me again. So I don't know what's going on, but this is June at the moment. So I really want the RoboCop, but we don't. Yeah, so as you can see, coming in June. So we've got a few months yet. But yeah, we can't. It just says notify me down here, so we can't actually sub to it yet. But yeah, and then we'll take a look at the. Can we take a look at the thingamajig? So yeah, Fast and Furious 143 scale apparently. Oh, do you know what? Wouldn't it be really cool if they did like mini versions of the camper van? That would just be amazing. Like all different camper vans, you know. But yeah, so they've come out with this now. Why should it take so long to process? Oh, I love that orange one. That's beautiful. See, it just says coming soon again. So yeah, no, obviously any indication. I mean, obviously Optimus Prime said June, but this is obviously miniature die-cast vehicles again. So there's nothing new with the Agostini at the moment, but I can see this being a very... Oh, that green one's lovely. I like that. But there's no, you know, any news about RoboCop. Still nothing. Let's just take a look at Star Trek, because that was... see, notify me again. When are they bringing it? It's really annoying because, like, as I said, like, the other thing is if you go to... Is Andia on here? That's Andia. She used to work for Fan Home. She was my contact and she left. She relocated. So I've got a new contact now. But if you look at this one, the DeLorean, for example, they told us that this was coming the 31st of January, but now it's been pushed back to April. So I mean, I don't know whether it's going to get to April and then they're going to push it back again. Apparently, there's a third-party person buying the stock or something, but I don't understand it. You know, if you've unblocked if you've unblocked the port or whatever it is, then surely you've bought the stock. But yeah, now it's saying start from April the 24th, and that did say January. So something's not right. So it seems to me that the Ghostbusters, the Eleanor, the Star Trek, the Optimus Prime, and the Dodge 143 scale things, everything seems to be April. So yeah, I want RoboCop. I'm grateful, you know, I'm excited for Optimus Prime, but you know, a lot of people want the RoboCop. They told me in summer that they had a lot of interest, but obviously, clearly, they don't want to bring it out. But right, okay. So where do we get up to? Night Steve. Yeah, okay. Bye. And then question mark. Can you hear him? Oh my god. I'm going to have to be careful because the thing is, these streams, this gluing one takes up a lot of my stream, and I've only got a 20-hour limit. Can you hear him? Yeah. So I think for me, I mean, when I saw the Agora one, I was like, that is crap. I don't like it. It's old-fashioned. It's the older version. And then when I logged on today, because as I said, I got Dispatch email, I was like, only literally logged on to see what it was. And then I saw Optimus Prime, like, you're supposed to get a newsletter. I don't get that. I've done my, yeah, okay. But yeah, so just seems like every time I go on, I get introduced to a new collection. But if you look on D'Agostini's website, at the top there's a banner, and you've got the Camper Van, the Disney audiobooks, but there is the X-Wing. So I'm wondering if that's on the pipeline to be relaunched. XD, yeah. I hear him, Julie, thank you. Shall we put that... You know you've got a cup in it, a plastic cup with a string on it, and go, hello. I remember that game. Okay, just like me then. Okay, just what? Okay, just me then. Thank you. You're welcome, Julie. And there we go. I went out YouTube and come back in. Thanks, Peter. Yeah. What type of fish is that? Because I love that fish in your profile. It's massive. I've got a photo like that. Because I went fishing once, yeah, and this horrible rat, I don't know if it was rat, but it was like a horrible water vole thing that came out in the grass, and it creeped me out. It just flopped in the water, and I was like, what the fudge cake is that? Hello. Jesus. I'd love for them to do something like... Sorry about that. I get so many messages. I'm going to go now, Mike. Take care. I'm going to call you Sleeper. Take care, Peter, and thanks again. As I said, if you was a woman, I would kiss you. I cannot thank you enough for getting me the issue 3. It really, when a build's been on hold for so long, it really it is quite upsetting because you know that you've got most of the parts and you can't do it, but the shop for whatever reason has let you down, and it means the world. So thank you so much. And what is in the box, we'll have to wait and see once we get it. I'm going to go now, Mike. Needs meds, and I've got to do that soon. I found the other pack of pills. It was in, for some reason I put it next to the printer in my bedroom, because normally if I'm watching TV I'll have a coffee and then take the pill. So that's where they were. Early night, ready for a busy day tomorrow. Join the club. Same night, or see you again soon. Take care, Peter, and thanks again for helping with the Doll's House. I appreciate that. Hello. Now I've lost where it was. So I think it was that. No, it was that one, weren't it? Okay, so later, Peter. Take care. Meganiko, are you going to be doing another Gamophone, like a different project? I really want to see that on your channel. How's the DeLorean going there? About the DeLorean? Take care, Pete Watson. Peter Webster, sorry there. Welcome back, WB. Oh, it's Marcus Bartlett. Yes, Captain of the Bushfuck. Later, Steve. Take care. Megan, Marcus Bartlett, how are you? Welcome to take a look at this, man. Look at this baby. Yeah, man. I've just been doing Winnie the Pooh Bear's room. It's so cool. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that underneath is like a different color as well, but I really, it's hurting me inside. I want to get to the floors of the Frozen room. It's really like, that's why I've temporarily, I need to be very clear here. I haven't unsubbed from people. I just am not watching any videos at all on Partworks at the moment, because seeing people build that house and not knowing that I'm like behind in it, I want to wait till I catch up, and then I'll catch up with everyone. But yeah, hello Marcus, how's it going there? Later, take care. How are you? And that sounds fun for the diamond painting. I will be there. I'll be there. Just call my name and I'll be there. See what I mean? You always get me singing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take. I recommend 2 to 3 hours at the max. So yeah. What I've also done, I need to go to the lavatory. Just give me a minute, yeah. Sorry about that. Right. I think another cup of tea is in order, with a lovely Battenberg up there. Seriously, they're lovely. Lemon and raspberry from the Co-op. Lovely. Saturday night at the movie. Who cares what picture we see? I just saw your comment, Marcus. Yeah, okay, yeah. And take care, Meganiko, Dowie. And then that's looking really good, Captain. Well, Bazza came round last night, and I have done this. So what I've done, Bazza helped me. I said, do you want a coffee? Do you want to come on the stream? No, thank you. But anyway, so this is all ready for Wednesday night. We're going to have a revisit to it. But what I've done is I've took all the pipes off. This part here I can't get out. Remember, we glued it in. So the plan of action, I've got most of the connectors off. This one's stuck because for some reason it glued it in. But remember, I didn't glue the pipes in the other part. So we're going to take it off. We've took all the pipes off. We're going to have another re-go at it. And hopefully we'll get it in the right position this time. We know that the long ones, we know that the long pipes go at the back on that black grid thing. So yes, hopefully the plan of action is to do 73, 74, 75, all, and go from there, really. Yeah, okay, yeah. And I think you're the last one. Thank you, Lord. I don't mean it in a nasty way, but I have been here for like 2 hours. I need a break. On Saturday night, that movie. Who cares what picture we see? I'm planning on doing my next 4 lots of the Titanic. Well, I would have had the glue, but Amazon fucked it up. So, yeah. Because apparently they've damaged it. So, and I don't know where else I can get it. I mean, I tried Tesco today. They don't have it. They've got the epoxy one. You know, the one that's got, is it like resin and this it's like in a yellowy sort of, you push it, it's like a trigger button thing, you've got a big black thing and you push it like that because it's got a mix with the other glue. But yeah, this is what they said, apparently undeliverable because they damaged it. How ridiculous is that? Look at that. Package has been damaged and will not be delivered. Package is returning to the sender and a full refund will be issued once your return is processed at Huntingdon. Absolutely ridiculous. So I can't get my Gorilla Glue. So that's why it's on hold for the minute. But I'm really thinking we should use the little super glue one. But I don't like liquid glue because that stuff, I get stuck with it. But yeah, but you never know. Peter Webster could have put some in that box. Okay, so someone's having a rally race outside. I bet the driver sat on the glue. I don't know. When I was when it was due to come, I did hear banging and crashing outside, but I don't know whether he's tried to ram it through the door when perhaps he's damaged it and he's thought, oh fuck, I've got to return it now, do you know? But it didn't go out for delivery, so I don't know. But it's really annoying because even if I go on live chat and say, look, can I have my refund? They won't do it because it's got to get back to the warehouse, even though it's in their possession. How ridiculous is that? So, but in another way, it saved me £7, so I'll get my £7 back. So I paid near enough £6.89, I think it was. So, yeah. But let me have a quick look on Argos. Maybe they might sell it. If I could get in Argos, I could pick it up tomorrow. Don't think Tesco will do it because I looked in there today because this Tesco over here is crap. It's the express stores. You won't get it in the pound shop and you won't get it in Wickes. So yeah, nothing's coming up. It's come up with some sort of phone. Yeah, see, so I can't get it in the Argos. It's ridiculous. Where can I get Gorilla Glue? I need Gorilla Glue. It won't come up in Argos. I can't get it in Tesco. Even if I put Gorilla Glue, I need to drink from this goddamn bloody floor. It won't come up. Lovely. I do love a cold tap. 2 products. That's probably the phone then. So yeah, look, a glue gun. Really? So yeah, I can't locate it, which is a pain really, because Amazon are the only ones that seem to sell it. Had a look on the range. The range don't have it, so we're in a bit of a mess at the moment. Unless one of you lovely lot would like to send it to my unit in Milton Keynes, that would be great. Nick Holding has been sitting there the whole time, not watching, and then decides to comment. I bet the driver sat on the glue. Well, I don't know about that. B&Q, we do have a B&Q, but it's too far to walk. I would, because I'm in Braintree, so to get there would have to be a train ride, to then wait an hour for the train to come back. I can walk it, but and plus they'll probably go, can I see your ID, please? For solvents, because it's a solvent, you get ID check. They sell it, yeah. I don't even know if that's there now because they ripped it out for something else. Glue Hoddy craft, mate. Glue Hoddy. What's Glue Hoddy? Do you know what a shop might sell it in America is Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby in America might do it because I've got a unit in with Reship. I've got a locker in Port Oregon, but the problem is I don't think I can buy direct from here to Hobby Lobby to then send it to there. So it's yeah, that's an option. Hoddy Loddy, yeah, that's not coming up. Glue Hoddy or whatever it is. But yeah, Oh, the Hobbycraft. Right. Okay. How can I copy and paste that though? Because for some reason I can't copy and paste that. What's that? www.hobbycraft.co. Oh, how much is that? How much is that, Tessa? What's I've got to try and keep flicking hobbycraft.co.uk. I can't have Luke. www.hobbycraft.co.uk. Today they sent me my packages because I've got these lovely water. These are absolutely so juicy. Like I can't keep like we can't stop with these. So yeah. I absolutely love them. Can't get enough of them. But a lot of things, Amazon's pissing me off a bit because a lot of things are going, you need to buy 3 of this and 3 of that, even when you don't want that. Hobbycraft Official. Wow. I didn't even know there was a shop called that. Wow, sweet. How much is that? Oh, Asda. I don't think we have one here. We've got Lidl, we've got Tesco, we've got Sainsbury's, we've got... Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know where Asda is in Braintree, so I can get to Lidl, but that's right up past the hospital and then a little bit further up. It's well out of my way. And then we've got there a lot of different ones on there. Right, let me have a look. I've got it on the system, so... Oh, this looks fancy. How very nice. Come on. Well, the good news is I will sleep very well tonight because I'm knackered. I'm literally about to go to sleep. I've got the dentist tomorrow, Wednesday, and I really am looking forward to it. Oh, come on. I've got time for this. I make myself laugh. I don't know why, but I just do. Gorilla Glue. Ideally, I want the brush on one because I really like that. It's quite weird because like I never used to love brush on glue, but you get. Oh yeah, right. This could be £10 for that. Now that's disgusting. £10, really? Are you for real? The tube is like that. £10. I'm paying that. That's ridiculous. Look at this. That's a bloody rip-off. £10. You can't be serious, surely. That's disgusting. Are you for real? £10 for that tiny lump of glue. And that's probably what, a 3 gram? Sorry, I'm having some technical problems here. This comment's got stuck. Come on. Oh, come on. The comments got stuck. But look, that's disgusting. It's right there, look, £10. They've got lovely tape. So, see again, £8.50. I don't want to pay that. That's a rip-off. I'm sorry, but that's yeah, it's not happening. That's the one I saw in Tesco today. This is, what's this? It's called Gorilla Epoxy. I saw that one and I've seen this one, but I like working with this one here. Oh, clear Gorilla Glue. Okay. I like working with this one. Now, the problem is with this one is it's too overpriced. That's disgusting. I can't believe that. Well, we'll have to keep searching because I'm not paying that. That's absolutely ridiculous. Love of God. Why won't it load? For some reason we're having some technical problems here. I've got another one up here for some reason. Yes, there is a Hobbycraft in me. I'm sure they would sell it. You could always send it to me, Marcus. You live in Birmingham, so you're only up the road from my locker. Apologies for having some technical issues here at the moment. Yeah, there it is. Look, £10 for that. That's ridiculous. Look at the size of the tube. Disgusting. Absolute disgusting. You know, I can't believe that. How the fudge cake do they get? See, like solvents, age restricted. How do they get away with selling it at 10 quid? That's a rip-off. I'm sorry, but that's definitely a no-no. I'm not paying that. Hell no. But anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this up now. So yeah, we are on the search for Gorilla Glue, and as soon as we are able to obtain it, I will have another look in Tesco tomorrow. The only other shop would be B&M, but I don't think they'll do it in there. We've got one more comment, and then I'm going to go. Right, we're getting technical problems here, so I'm going to have to end this early. So, page unresponsive again. Why is it unresponsive? Why? She went dun dun dun. What is it, Love Island or something? Oh God, yes, Love Island. There's a surprise. Eddie, I think we're stabilising here. There we go. Right. Eddie, you have forgot to put the lights in the top of headboard. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. It's up here somewhere. I've not done that yet. That's not even. I was only having a test place. I've not actually put that in there yet. But I don't. I think you mean I don't know where you mean, but headboard. Where would that be? Unless you mean that I've got to put a light in the, the mud guard. There was one with an indicator on it, so I need to find that. That's missing as well. So, Right, well, thank you so much for joining, everyone. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Oh, no, man. I won't fall off the chair, trust me. Right, so tomorrow... I don't actually know what we're doing tomorrow. Apparently 6 Hour Live. That's the other channel. Okay, so I've not put nothing down. So issue 46 was done today. 10 a.m. That was Cody. Okay, and that one's done. So that one's done. So I don't really know what we'll do tomorrow. Probably watches actually. Or should we be really naughty and do 47 of the Doll's House? We may. I'll put watches, question mark, and then I'll put Joel's House 47 maybe. It will just push it along a bit more then. And then obviously Wednesday we're going to be probably here for another 3 hours because we've got to do 73, 74 73, 74 and probably 75. So 7:30 I'll put Eddie Store by it. And that'll be 73, 74, 75. And then Thursday, if we've got the glue by... Well, actually, Thursday, I think what we'll do is Peter Webster's care package, actually. So Peter Webster's care package. Then Friday is... Yeah, so, okay. So tomorrow might be Watches and Doll's House 47. Then Wednesday, obviously, Eddie Stobart. Peter Webster is going to be on the 7:30. Peter Webster's care package if it comes into Milton Keynes. And then Friday, we've got Willy Wonka, the construction starts. So we've got something with Willy Wonka happening then, or it might be, the I really must get the bounty. We'll put question mark for that, and then I put bounty. I really must get on with that. But yeah. Mr. Ormond, when I was at school years ago, I just found him really boring. So I used to go like that, and then I used to keep reading and just go like that. And he goes, "Look in there a minute," and then he went like that to me, like that. And I thought, you did. Next time you do that, I'll report you, Mr. Ormond. The other one, oh my God, what a prick. He was called Mr. Pullman, and he was a nasty piece of shit. He was basically so-called head teacher, but he would we had this rule about your tie had to be so many lengths, so it had to be 3 rows up or 3 strips up or something like that. And if you didn't have it on, he would give you detention, and Horrible, man. Okay, and then we've got okay, so see you again, yeah. See you again, mate. Now let's show you the email from the Agostini, yeah. So the Agostini say, I did ask them, but they say something about it'll be. Oh yeah, we're getting the package. Where is it? Jesus, we're getting. Lovely. We're getting. What was I looking for? Yes, the Agostini. So the Agostini have said that apparently they've just said in the desired package. So you know when I asked them yesterday when we were going to get that white tank, they've just said something about it will be included in the desired package, later package. Very blunt. Doesn't say when, so which is what I thought they would say anyway. But yes, right. I really need to do a lot of the flower letters as well. So what I might do then is the flower letters, because I've had another one turn up today. Where is it? Back here, is it? I've had another one turn up today, something. Yeah, so I do it like that. Hang on a minute. Yeah. I've actually had letter 7 turn up today. So letter 7. So we might have to do that. There's a backlog of them. So let's do, I might put that in as the flower letters in, or flower letters. Because if I've got 6 and 7, 6 plus 7, I'm thinking about stopping that on the channel because it's not partwork related, but yeah. Okay, so before I go, I got my tank. Yes! Send an email to me right away, mikescoutmodels@gmail.com. I'd love to see how they're going. I've actually put mine on the shelf. So if you follow me through here. I'm going to have to pause that a minute because it's copyright. But yeah, one here, I've put mine, it's only temporary for now, but I've actually put mine down here. So my Titanic is under there, and then I've put mine just like sort of here for the minute as a temporary thing. But I'm going now, so yeah, please remember to like, share, subscribe. Tap the bell. Ring my bell, yeah, yeah. Ring my bell. Yeah, so please remember to like, share, subscribe. Tap the bell if you want to be. Wow, actually, are you going to be doing the new Dodge collection from Fan Home? The miniature one, I'm just definitely getting that. But again, it's like tying in with American cars, isn't it? Because the Agostini do American cars. So what do we do? But yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like we're going to get it anytime soon because it says notified now. But yeah, so we've got a lot to, it might be flower letters, it might be Disney Doll's House, or it might be, I might even do Eddie, I don't know. But please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to be notified for the videos. I've had a blast doing that issue tonight. Should be getting Eddie's, should be getting Peter's package soon. And we'll do on, like, show you guys what we got. And I'll see you tomorrow for whatever it may be. It may even be a pre-record. I don't know. Take care, guys. See you later. Bye.